welcome to Street Biashara. My name is Brenda Nyamichaba. So guess what? It is business quiz time. And as you can see, I am right here on the streets, ready to go ask people questions on business. Sometimes you might know, and some you might think you know. But the only way to find out is by actually asking the questions. So let's go and find out.
Arrears is what you are owed to by your creditors, what you owe your creditors.
So do you think loan and arrears are the same thing?
Basically, but loan, arrears is something that you have to pay. Loan is you're given to maybe to boost yourself or do business. So once you start paying the loan, you are in arrears for the creditor or to the creditor.
And do you think this only happens in banks?
Not really. There are many people with arrears in their homes, rental arrears. The government of Kenya itself has a lot of debt on every citizen that they'll ever have on themselves.
Arrears? I can't be able to express myself about the arrears.
Explain to below naweza.
It's very naweza.
The simplest way below naweza.
Arrears ni balances.
Balances kama gani? Yaani kwa bank ni arrears pia?
Hiyo siwezi eleza vizuri.
Myself, I've not done business, so I don't know all these business terms.
What comes to your mind?
Arrears?
Yeah.
No idea.
Try and think, and I'm sure something can come in your mind. Business like arrears.
Arrears, is it something to do with something you're given, a loan or something?
No, you tell me, that's what I'm asking you.
Oh man, I have no idea.
Arrears, okay, we have prepayments and arrears. Okay, so arrears is basically if you pay a certain amount to, let's say, an organization. Let's say I'm paying you for service done. Let's say I'm paying you for, maybe you delivered something to me. I've paid, let's say the amount that you're supposed to pay was 20,000, and you pay 10,000. I pay 10,000 to you. So the balance 10,000. That is the arrears that I've been left with.
Doesn't that sound like a debt?
An arrears, yeah, it's a debt.
So an arrears is a debt.
Yeah,
It's the same thing.
because
There's
you've
no difference between the two.
because a debt is something that you owe somebody, you've not yet paid, you've not yet cleared. So if you owe me 20,000 and you pay you pay 10,000 and 10,000 is left, that is basically a debt.
Arrears to me, they are like I can say expenses, losses, something that deducts what you have.
So expenses. So arrears are money you lose. That's what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Money, exactly.
Yeah.
So you want to give me an example in any industry that happens? I'm aware has it happened to you?
Arrears.
Do you consider when you lose money that's arrears?
When you like today, mostly the gambling side, that today most of the youths are entitled. They are losing a lot of money because not a very small percentage that is the only one that wins. So the other ones, that's like an arrear, because to me, people are investing thousands and then they are not getting anything. Then a few are investing hundreds and they are getting something. So the ones who are losing, that's an arrear. They are losing something. Yeah.
Oh hell no! Balances, like unpaid, like dues, something of the sort. Yeah.
So would you consider yourself in that position, Ama?
Not necessarily, lakini yeah, I think to some, not necessarily, but yeah, I think to some extent.
So are loans the same as arrears?
Yeah, I think that's what it's unpaid. If probably it's unpaid, yeah, I think arrears basically means something that's unpaid, yeah. Yeah, like something that's overdue.
Arrears is, I would say, something that either you haven't paid for something which accumulates. Either, for example, if I've bought something, let's say it's a car, and then I didn't have enough cash to get it. So I was in arrears. That meaning I didn't have enough cash to pay for it. I think
So what are you trying to say? Is arrears the same thing as debt?
I'm a bit confused with that, yeah. I'm confused with that, yeah.
So arrears, debt, same thing, money, it's different.
Arrears, debts, arrears. Okay, it's hitting in my mind, but I don't have the exact words to give it out. Yeah, but it's something that you have to. It's something that you need to pay, but either you don't have the cash or you pay later, something like that. Yeah, you can say it's more of either a debt or you're lacking some either cash to just pay.
Things that haven't been completed, like money that hasn't been collected, so you have arrears, or something that's not finalized. I just use money as an example. Like, for example, if you have tax to pay and you haven't paid, those are arrears, so yeah, it's not collected.
Do you think it's the same as loans?
No, I don't think so. Yeah.
Why?
Because a loan is money borrowed for some reason. Arrears is money you have not paid or that has not been paid to you.
So that's money you have not borrowed. Can you not borrow arrears?
I believe in some sense you can. You can buy someone's debt, so you bought their arrears. I believe so. My little understanding of finance has led me to believe so, yeah.
So is debt the same as arrears?
If you put it that way, it could be, yes, yeah.
In what way?
Seeing as I have not paid, I'm in debt, so I have arrears.
Sasa hiyo naweza shindwa kueleza kwa sababu hapo nikienda tajikaganya. Dalia zapo hapo hapana hapo I'm going to contradict for myself surely. Hiyo nikisema nieleze. I'm going to contradict hapana hiyo staki hiyo alianza hapana hiyo staeleza kwa sababu hapo naona hapo utakuja kujicontradict mwenyewe.
Arrears ni kama madeni. Yeah. Kama gani? Tuseme rent arrears.
Rent arrears?
Yeah. Rent unaweza kuwa unadaiwa. So hizo ni arrears. Tuseme pia unadaiwa kwa bank, vitu kama hizo. Kitu ulikuwa ni ulipe lakini haujalipa.
So difference ya debt na arrears ni nini?
Difference ya debt. Oh, okay. Hiyo sielewa sasa, maybe unieleze.
When business gets tough, we get tougher. Meet the expert who will help you understand these business terms that you so ignore and their importance.
Arrears refers to payments that are overdue or payments that are to be paid after a period of time. An account is said to be in arrears after the legally contracted time of payment has expired. Let's take this scenario. When you pay your rent every month, beginning of the month, when you miss 1 month or 2 months, they say your account is in arrears for rent. Scenario 2, when you deliver goods or services to a company or a person, he is obligated to pay you by the end of time. So if he doesn't pay you, he says you are in arrears to him. Arrears is simply the balance for services rendered. If you do anything, you need to be paid. So arrears is balance of payment.
We have come to the end of today's show. Make sure you follow us on all of our social media platforms at Metropole TV KE and share with your friends. Well, that's it for now. Till next time, guys. My name is Brandon Yamichaba and this is Street Biashara.